Hello everybody, my name is Anna Konya, still Anna Konya, always. And I'm an abstract artist and today, 25th of November, I decided to talk about my favorite topic, which for those who know my artworks is not a surprise. For those who know me, it's just going to make them smile. Because I'm going to talk about healing and love and light. Because I think nowadays, finally, slowly we are arriving to the right point where people are realizing that healing, it's not coming from outside, it's from inside. And what is inside, what you have to cherish, that is the love. And sometimes people tell me, like, how can you talk about love when there is so much problem in the world? Yeah, the problems, the fear, the violence, the control, all these negative things are also rooted somehow, also connected with love, with the lack of love. Because those who are living in fear, there is something within them which makes them like that. And it's always, we can go round and round and round, but in the end we are always getting to the same topic: love. That can be self-love, any kind of love, but it's the root of all problems. It's coming from missing the right love, missing how to love correctly. People may ask themselves, how can she know? Well, she's alone, far from the family, and how can I know about love? I'm loved. I am one of the most loved person in the world. Why? Because I love myself. Because I realized after long years of fighting against and listening only on my ego side, I was suffering a lot. Meanwhile, I was loving always. I didn't fall in love many times, for example, in my life, but when I did, well, that's for a lifetime. Even if those people are not part of my life anymore, I still love them, because I don't love the ego of that person. I don't love the physical body of that person. I fell in love with their soul. And in that part of them, they are not having mistakes, they are not having lies, they are not having anything what is not to love. And this is what people are missing nowadays, to fall in love with the soul of a person. And well, of course, seeing them suffering, seeing them having problems, seeing them fighting with their own ego and believing that ego is everything, it's not nice, it's not a good feeling. Meanwhile, I cannot help anybody who doesn't want to help itself. They say there are healers in the world. I say they are helpers in the world, because not the doctor is healing me or was healing me, and it was not my helper healing me, or the recall healing, or the energetic healing, or the medicine. It was me, my will to face myself, my will to know the answers, question everything, every single person who is telling you something. Why? Or it's making you feel in a way. Why do I react like this? What is the root of a reaction within me? Is that rooted in a trauma? Is that rooted in the lack of love or misunderstanding the love? Because in the end, many times we go to the question that because we are not loved in the way we were expecting to be loved, we believe that there is no love for us. Meanwhile, if you look around, even people who you think that they are doing you wrong, maybe that's the way how they can love. Maybe sad, but that doesn't mean that it's not love in the air. And yeah, healing, it's not outside, it's within you. Love is within you, and only when you start to know your own soul, you recognize that there are souls outside. They are not statistics. We are not statistics. We are not barcodes. We are humans. We are loving souls in human body. We are all of us experiencing beautiful, unique life journeys. And we may feel fear sometimes. It's alright, but do not let that feeling control you. We may be angry sometimes. That's completely normal. But don't let that anger grow big and control your life. We can feel many ways, because that's why we have all these feelings, all these emotions. We have to feel them. Feel and let it go. Because if something is controlling you, then you are not free. Then you are not you. Then you are lost in a circle which is vicious. In my artworks, there is color. I always say that, and it's really like that, when I start to make an artwork, it's somehow God guiding all my movements, and I am really believing that I am protected and guided in the most amazing way. And all these artworks are having a meaning, a message. And I know that all of them are going to get home. All of them, all my artworks, they have a home in the future. A family, somebody who is missing exactly that thing, that message what these artworks are carrying inside, the message of you are beautiful, the message of you are perfect as you are loved, you are colorful, you have the right to be alive, you have the right to love, to feel, and to enjoy being alive. The messages in my artworks, it's life, it's beautiful. Healing, it's meant for everybody. And this is my message for all. Healing is for everybody, from inside. Do to love. Do to light what you have inside you. You are a spark, not one single soul on this earth, created by God, universe, call it whatever. It's useless. And it has all of us, we have a purpose. So yeah, try to think a little bit more with love, or think less, feel more. Yeah, bring that in balance, because people are thinking too much but feeling not so much, or feeling fear, which is having quite a negative and low energy field. Raise your vibration. Have you noticed people who are living in fear, people who are convinced of one thing, nothing else is true, only that. They are having troubles, they are having this and that in their life. Somehow it's not in balance. And these people try to convince those who are fine, who are happy, that that is not the way. Are you hearing yourself? Wouldn't be a little bit, just a tiny little bit better if you would observe those people who are dancing, who are smiling, who are balanced, who are happy? What are these people doing? Maybe I can ask them, or maybe I can follow what they are doing, or maybe I can learn from that. How can be that some people are just genuinely happy and others are just miserable day by day, living in fear which is blocking them in so many ways, paralyzing them? Ask, search, read other things, not just one. I do the same. Okay, I'm not watching the mainstream media and the television, but I have access to internet. I have access to home pages all around the world. I have access to all the healers of the world. And that is not through internet. That is through vibration. And we are all connected, and we can heal ourselves with love, with light, and with being true to who we are, and dare to love, dare to believe again in the light, in God, in love. The era of power, it's over. The era of understanding, of love, of helping each other, of tolerance, of healing, it is arising, it is arriving. So I really hope that you find joy, love and balance within yourself, and then you are going to be able to see love, joy and balance in the outside world also. Be the light. Look for the light. It's within you.